know, we usually associate eggs with breakfast, but they're also fantastic for lunch and dinner, just like this goat's cheese omelette. It's very French to have an omelette for dinner, and when you've got really good quality ingredients, you need minimal ingredients. So I'm going to serve my goat's cheese omelette with a simple French salad. So into a bowl, I'll add some Dijon mustard, just a small amount because I'm making enough for one. To this, some vinegar, any vinegar you like. I've got some white wine vinegar, red wine works a treat, and apple cider too. And I'll just add a pinch of salt. I'll use my whisk just to mix that, and then we can emulsify that with some extra virgin olive oil. So a small drizzle. You don't want to add too much at the beginning because you do want it to thicken up slightly. Touch more. And when it comes to a vinaigrette, it's important for it to be quite vinegary because by the time you add the lettuce leaves, you don't want it to be oily. So you want that real zing to it. So after I add some pepper, I'll give it another whisk. And having that acidity there is crucial for everything to balance nicely. So in true French form, I add my lettuce leaves to the top of this, and we're going to toss it at the very last minute. So pop that to the side. All right, onto the omelette. You'll need 3 free-range sunrise eggs, some lovely fresh eggs. Like I said, fresh quality ingredients make the best kind of meals. And the last one. For a classic omelette, 3 eggs is the perfect amount. I'll add a pinch of salt, just a tiny pinch of salt, not too much because I am adding some goat's cheese, which is of course a little bit salty. Break up those egg yolks and really give it a good whisk. You want to combine the egg white and the egg yolks. Okay, happy with that. I've been preheating my pan. You don't want it to be too hot because you want those egg curds to set. So I'll just turn that up slightly. I'll add a knob of butter in true French form. We love butter with the omelette. And just so that butter doesn't burn, a tiny splash of oil. And while that's warming up, I'm just going to chop some chives. Goat's cheese, eggs, chives, best friends. They work so well together. It's got a mild onion flavour. And I'm just going to finely chop them. Fantastic. And then back to the pan. So we'll pour in our beautiful eggs. And if that pan is hot enough, you'll see that the edges start to set straight away. And look at those curds. Oh, just perfect. So with an omelette, you do want to stir it at the beginning just to evenly cook the eggs. And once that's just setting like so, we can add the goat's cheese. Now I'm using a goat's cheese in oil. I've just drained it off. You can use any type of cheese for this if you like. We'll pop that in the middle. I'm going to add a generous amount. And our chives, we'll sprinkle that in the centre. Let's have a look at this omelette. See how it's set, but still a little bit baveuse, as we say. So there's still a few curds that are soft. That's what we're after. So it's time to flip onto itself, even lean the pan over, and once that's tucked in, it's ready to go. We'll grab our plate, and I want the seam to be on the bottom, so we're going to lift this up and flip it onto our plate. Just like that. Oh, it's going to be good. And have a look here. You can see all of that gooey cheese on the outside. That is going to be perfect. Now for our salad. We'll just give that a very quick toss with a fork and a spoon just to coat those leaves lightly in the dressing. And we'll pop them on the side. Could add some nuts to this salad too if you want some extra crunch. And that right there is the simplest dinner. I mean, that takes less than 15 minutes to make. A beautiful omelette. Of course, you could have this for breakfast, but I just love it for a really quick dinner. Freshly cracked pepper over the top. And we're good to go. I'm gonna have a taste. Cut down the center here just to show you all that beautiful cheese. Wow, look at that. See how gooey that is? And it's still fluffy. That's a sign of a really good omelette. Nothing worse than the eggs being overcooked for an omelette. And have a little taste. It is heaven. I keep saying this, but it's the simplest of ingredients and recipes that really taste the best, just like this goat's cheese omelette. Love it.